Hey y'all, it's Ryukin here, and welcome to an episode of the weekly dose of reviewing stuff. And today, in this episode of the weekly dose of reviewing stuff here, we are going to take a look at the thing right here that I've ordered like about weeks ago. And this thing, it came after the tripod because I bought this thing along with my tripod. I ordered on the same day and my tripod came first, and then this thing right here. And whatever that thing is, I'm going to show it to you all right now. And so, in this today's episode of the weekly dose of reviewing stuff here, we are going to take a look at the F-Watt. Well, it's not just F1 himself that is manifest on this sticker and on this power bank. I mean, it's not him actually, it's the entire thing. And now in this episode of the Windows Origin stuff here, we are going to take a look at the UGreen. And what it has to do with UGreen? Well, if you have heard of this company like for a while now, including myself right here, where I started shopping on Lazada right here, UGreen, there are like the companies that they make like IT gadgets for smartphones, like especially when it comes to power banks, power bricks, and even charging cables for 3 different types of USB cables, like the micro USB, Lightning, and Type-Cs, like they most do all the time. As for this power bank right here, it's no exception. And the only reason why I bought this thing right here in the first place is because I wanted to overhaul the system right here for my phone. And since my phone right here that I'm recording right now is my Samsung A17 right here, this thing will actually going to make it the best fit for this power bank. And since this power bank right here, you will see why me right here, why this power bank is going to be the best duo for my phone, and we'll see that in later. As for this power bank right here, although I bought it about many weeks ago, I ordered along with my tripod right here, and then my tripod right here comes first, and then this thing. As for this thing, yes, for this thing right here, it came to my house days later after I got my tripod right here, which that's why I got my tripod right here to review first, and then this thing, which is this video right here. And I do have some experience using this thing right here during the meantime, so as for this power bank right here, I'm going to tell y'all about it in a later for the experience that I have with this thing. And first of all, before I get to anything more about the power bank right here, so we are going to take a look at the things right here that I got on the box, excluding the earphone pouch. We're not going to focus on that. And here, we are going to focus on the star of the show right here, which is this UGreen power bank right here. As for the other one, where is it? Oh, there it is. Just too lazy to pick that up, so I'm just going to leave it alone. And here we're going to focus on the power bank itself, especially the front of the box. The back, I'm going to put that into a side for later because I'm not going to talk about any details of it. So, and here's the front of the UGreen box right here. So you can see that all of the listings right here is not going to be over exaggerated like with the most of the fake power banks. This thing right here, it claims to support power delivery up to 20 watts for iOS. As for the Android right here, it can support up to 22.5 watts of power delivery, which, yeah, it's going to be good for my A17 that I'm recording right now. And since my Samsung A17 right here, it supports maximum fast charging up to 22.5 watts, which it makes a great duo for both this power bank and my phone. And just like my bestie, I'm sorry, Mark. It has an ultra slim portable idea for travel design. This thing right here, it is so much portable that it can literally fit into anything else, like in your pocket, just like this, or even just place it in the box right here. It's also portable, which that means it is so small that it can fit into anything else in this world. Hold on, I'm recording. Which that means this power bank right here, it can fit almost everything in this world, including your pocket and even in your bag or whatever you want to put this power bank right here onto, which it makes it completely portable in every which way. And it has safe charging with multiple protection, which is also good. And since like this power bank right here, it is basically made for completely standardized use, which it's also got like a a pretty much a charge protection, which it has like an IC that is basically just protects the battery right here from overcharging and such right here when the battery is full. So the battery right here wouldn't swollen much all the time, or if it's not swollen, it's going to be degraded over time after a certain amount of use right here during the next few years. It's also flight approved, and since this power bank right here, it has the rating of 10,000 mAh right here, which that means this power bank right here is going to be good even on flight, on airplane actually. But since like this thing is going to be approved for flight and many times, actually the people want to get the higher capacity right here so they can like charge their phones right here during the air travel right here and such all the time. So yeah, for this power bank right here, it is going to be a great choice when it comes to bringing a power bank right here onto the airplane without having to worry about the airplane right here, especially the air pressure going to pressure the battery inside all the time, or else it will explode mid-air during the flight, and that will be bad actually, because that's why they have like a limitations right here for putting power banks right here on the airplane, which is not going to be higher than 32,000 mAh. Which other than that is going to be forbidden, or straight up not entering an airplane at all because of your power bank that it has like a higher than the limits that they set it. And for the capacity right here, it is going to be rated at about 10,000 mAh right here, and it is a two-way fast charging power bank. It gives you one USB Type A and one USB Type C, which they have like another model right here that it gives you two USB Type A and one micro USB charging port, which it can support like up to the in and out charging right here for this power bank, which I mean Type C right here, not micro USB. I kind of confused stuff right here in my head right now, because like there's like Type C's and micro USB coexisting together. Oh my goodness. I mean this micro USB right here and not this. It just confused me all the time. Oh my goodness. And here's the back right here, as you can see here. And of course, as for the back right here, here's all the listings right here of what this power bank has to offer you. And here's the model number for it. It's a PB311. As for the other model that gives you two USB Type A and one USB Type C in and out charging, this one is also named PB312. Which for PB312 right here is basically a higher version of this one right here. But except this one right here, it gives you 10,000 mAh, and the other one is 20,000 mAh. As for the other one, which on that one you can charge like up to 3 devices, and meanwhile this thing right here, it can charge up to 2 devices simultaneously, and not one by one device charging, and hence why. And that is all for all the specs right here of what this thing right here has to offer you. And since this thing right here, it is going to be the main star of the show. Meanwhile, on the other hand, get on laziness. On the other hand, this thing right here is basically just a little gift that I got along with the power bank, which it is basically an earphone pouch where you can like store in your wireless Bluetooth earbuds and stuff right here, or even your gamer pods Pro. Which it looks nothing like a earphone pouch. So this is where I store in this earpods right here in case of storing in in my bag and whatever I wanted to put this thing into. So it's just a little gift that I got along with the power bank. Unfortunately, it's not a micro USB or it's not a USB Type C, but it is this earphone pouch right here that I got with the power bank as a free little gift. Wow! And excluding off the paperwork right here that I keep in the box. In the box right here, I got the power bank and the shortest USB to USB Type C cable, which I guess is going to be enough for extending this right here. And I wanted to charge my phone via this USB Type A right here, which you can actually get your phone right here to charge whatever you want. But I guess this is going to be enough for my standards actually. So that's not going to be a big deal for me anyway. And they do have the UGreen branding on it, which is nice by the way. And we take a look at the Edward himself right here. So as you can see here on the front, you got your status LED right here showing you how much the battery life has left right here on the power bank, which in this case right here I have it fully charged, which that means there's no need to recharge it after all. Or maybe if you want to use this thing though, it would turn down to around 99, 98 to 97. And it depends on the usage right here of how long or how well I'm going to be using this power bank right here with my phone. And in this case right here, I haven't used anything yet, so right now it is staying at around 100% right here of the fully charged capacity. So as you can see here, again, you got your status LED right here, showing you how much the battery life has left right on the power bank. And on this side right here is the power switch. It's not going to be a power switch actually, but I guess it's more like a bar right here to show you how much the battery life has left right here on this power bank right here. And on the same bar right here, if I press and hold this power button right here for about 3 seconds, it will turn itself into a low charging power bank, which you can actually charge your earphones, your small devices like your mini DJI mics, or even your small devices with a small battery, which it's not going to be over voltage, the tiny little gadget, or else like if I put it on a fast charging mode, the battery inside will explode or even just straight up not charging at all. Which, yeah, I guess it is nice, by the way, to have this kind of stuff right here. Let me show to y'all right here of what I can do with this power bank. Press and hold this button right here for about 3 seconds. And see, it actually turns on the low charging mode, which I don't know if it is actually a low charging mode, but since like the other O right here, right now it is cycling like evenly, which that means right now it is actually on the low power mode. And if you want to turn off, you can just press and hold the same button right here for the same amount of time, and it's good to go. The power bank is successfully come back to its original self, the fast charging power bank. As for this side right here, you got your USB Type A, your USB Type C right here, which you can also use the same port right here to charge your other devices too, like your phone or your other gadgets and such. Which it is the same port right here that you can actually charge this power bank with, which it is also like a pretty much a multi-purpose USB Type C right here, which is not just for charging in, you can also charge out right here if you want to charge with your other devices. And also it's not just an ordinary power bank right here that you can like charge one device at a time, but you can actually charge 2 devices at the same time, which is the most of the things right here that the modern power banks do. Yeah, and that's about it. There's nothing right here that I want to talk about around the power bank. And aside on the back right here, it is the QR code telling you that this thing right here is completely legit and not the fake one that you buy for so cheap in the aftermarket. And it's actually approved by the industry standards too, which yeah, it's going to be guaranteed 100% safe and is good for everyday use. That's a good thing. And now I'm going to be talking about my few experience right here that I have with this thing. So as for the experience right here that I have with this thing right here, which I'm gonna say this thing, it's pretty much a basic power bank right here that you would expect from like pretty much an ordinary looking power bank. But however, this thing right here is the UGreen one, which it's not going to be on brand, it's not going to be generic in any type of, but it's more like a pretty much the one of those things right here that you would expect right here from a brand name thing. But even though it's kind of off brand, but it still has a brand on it, like the E-Loop or even Anchor one, which yeah, they do have brands actually, but this one right here is like, it's a pretty much a usable power bank right here that is approved by the standards right here of the, you know, smartphone IT gadgets right here. So yeah, of course for this power bank right here, I used it like a few times, and like I'm gonna say, I really like this power bank right here pretty much, like of how portable this thing is, and I can like actually just put it into my pocket right here, so nobody can actually know that I'm having this power bank right here. And if I want to get the power bank up, I just can pick out the pocket and charge it with my phone, and it's good to go. This thing right here is good for on the go situations, and it's not just some kind of a brick that you would expect from like a bigger ones that it has like you can charge your MacBook or your laptop that has like a USB Type C on it, which oh my goodness, that one will have like a much higher capacity than this kind of stuff right here. And since this kind of stuff right here, it wouldn't charge your laptop at all, and it can be charged with smartphones only. and that's a con for this thing. But for me right here, I didn't serious about that thing that much. So yeah, I kind of wanted to use it because I want to overhaul my power bank system, because this thing right here is like pretty much a good matching for my Samsung A17 that I'm recording right now, which for 22.5 watt power delivery maximum for Android right here for this power bank, and for the Samsung A17 that has the maximum power delivery up to 22.5 watts, which it makes a good matching for this power bank. It makes it a great duo, which I guess if I'm going to give this rating right here to this power bank, I'm going to say I'm going to give it for about 9.5 out of 10. No, not just 9.5, but a 9.7 and 97 out of 10. And this is what this power bank right here, it makes a great match for my Samsung A17. And since this power bank right here, it is going to be good for my phone also. As for the long-term use, I don't know how long am I going to use this power bank right here for, like about a few years from now, or maybe 6 years from now. I don't know. Maybe if the battery on this steering here would degrade over time, it would just have like a 1 hour of usage, and then like it strips all the power to the phone, and then like all of a sudden it just moves down to like 30% or something. Like, I don't see that. Like, as for now, this power bank right here is still good as it was newly bought at the time recording this. As for this power bank right here, well, for this power bank right here, I'm gonna say it's a pretty much the great power bank, and it makes a great duo for my Samsung A17 here that I'm recording right now. As for everything right here, it concludes that this power bank right here is good for certain devices like your phone and even your small gadgets, which you have to turn on the low power charging right here to get it to work if you want to charge your small devices, which is nice by the way for this power bank. I really like it very much. And that is all right here for this day's episode. And without any further hesitation right here, let me close up this video real quick. And I hope y'all enjoy this video, and if you like this nonsense stuff right here, or you want to see me play Minecraft more, or you want to see me do some real life videos like this, so please leave me a like, comment และก็ที่สำคัญมากเลยนั่นก็คือการกดปุ่ม subscribe สีแดงให้ผมด้วยแล้วมันก็จะเป็นกำลังใจให้ผมในการทำคลิปต่อๆไปทั้งในวันนี้แล้วก็ในอนาคตด้วยนะครับ and what do you think about this kind of stuff right here? Like, y'all might have been familiar with me just sitting on my chair right here, and this video is going to be a bit different because I'm standing instead of sitting on the ground on my chair actually. So because I just want to get this tripod here up to work, so yeah, it's a pretty much a great tripod, not gonna lie. And I do have a review about this tripod right here in the previous video. Make sure to check it out, links in the description, or maybe if I was too lazy to put it in the description, I'll basically just going to put it as a video card inside this right here. So no 6.7s here, just a video card, no 6.7, guarantee, 100%, no 6.7. Alright, I'll see you on the next one everybody. And I forgot to say anything right here for my Thai language, but oh well. แล้วก็เดี๋ยวเจอกันใหม่นะครับในคลิปหน้าครับไม่ว่าจะเป็นคลิปอะไรนั้นผมก็ไม่รู้เหมือนกัน but the all I know is I will see you all there in the next one everybody. Stay safe, stay awesome, and stay away from 6.7 and trust them. And as always, I will see you all there in the next one. Bye bye. สวัสดีครับ